Hey guys, we're now here at the biggest car show in the country, the 2023 Manila International Auto Show. Now if you're planning to visit this rainy weekend, or if you can't make it, then this will be a guide on what to expect at the car show. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Tickets are available here at the North Wing, and once you enter, you will be greeted with a die-cast and scale model display. Once you have your ticket, you can then check out some other booths outside. As you proceed to Hall A, which is the main entrance, you will be greeted to a car club display. For this day, the first day, it was the Subaru Car Club. And you can also test drive some of the cars inside the show. Don't forget to look at this Toyota MR2. It is in pristine condition. Also this classic Defender. Once you're in the lobby, you will see the Autoplus display, and they have showcased the FL5 Type R and the GR Yaris, as well as this gorgeous drift build, the Nissan Silvia S15.
On the far right of the World Trade Center is the MG booth. Front and center is the MGCS Black Edition, if I'm not mistaken, because it has all the black accents to it, the black grille, black rims. And then you have this bright yellow MG GT, which is all new for 2023. Looks gorgeous in person. Maybe take a sneak peek of the inside. And they also displayed the MGB GT. Now this is one of the classic sports cars that MG is known for. You can go ahead and check that out as well. BYD. This is one of the most affordable electric vehicles in the market right now, the Dolphin. It's a small hatchback that's very reminiscent of the Honda Jazz. This is an all-new BYD Han EV. Oh, it's very sleek in person, especially in this black paint job. Sort of reminiscent of a Tesla. And you have an NFC reader here, so you can access it by tapping, I guess, your phone over there, and then the car automatically unlocks. So as you can see, the seats move back and then the steering wheel moved up, aiding you access inside as you go in. Wow, look at these vents. Nice brown interior. As with every BYD, you have the floating tablet that I presume rotates to landscape and portrait mode if you want, with a push of a button. And let's see, I guess this is a sedan. There's a little button over there. It's a power operated trunk. This is where you charge the car. Yep. Nice little detail right here. Cup holders. Oh, and there's a tablet touchscreen right here. Oh, it's quite spacious despite its sloping roofline. I do get a lot of headroom. I'm 5'6", and yeah, legroom's generous as well. Right, let's climb outside. Oh, it's so cool. This is how you control your seats. It doesn't have a frunk. It's very interesting. Just has this logo for your maintenance, for your fluids and everything. Okay, so the park lights are like that. It has a light bar that runs along the grille. Here's the rear. Wow. Does have that signature BYD light display. So right across BYD, there's Petron with a couple of adventure bikes and a BMW big bike right here. So if you're a motorcycle fan, this should be a treat for you guys. Next we have Jetour, have the X70 Sport. Most of their cars are crossovers. This one is very futuristic, the dashing, sort of reminiscent of a Lexus at the back. And here we have the ice cream EV. So this is an all-electric vehicle. Does have a nice material to it. So this one starts at 700,000 pesos. Next up we have Nissan. Their booth is quite large as well. So they're basically showcasing how the e-power system works right here. So it's a gas engine combined with a battery power. Of course, they also have their best-selling Nissan Navara and the all-new Terra Sport that features black accents throughout. So basically they just replaced the chrome bits with black accents. And you have the very luxurious Nissan Patrol. After Nissan you have Chery, and they have displayed the all-new Tiggo 8 Pro E Plus, which is a plug-in hybrid. So if you're looking for a fuel-efficient crossover SUV, then it's time to put Chery in your shortlist. Here we have Foton. Oops, they're filming, but they have the all-new Foton Thunder. Then on the far end, we have the Hyundai Ioniq 6, the follow-up to the Ioniq 5. So Ioniq 5 is practical and comfortable. This one is sleek and sporty. So we can see it has a much more streamlined body as compared to the boxy Ioniq 5, although it still has the parametric details that we all know and love from the Ioniq 5. And surprisingly, this isn't a hatchback, this is a sedan. You press a button right here and the trunk opens up. We have also showcased the all-new Palisade and the Tucson, the Hyundai Creta, which is a small crossover SUV. They also have their first MPV, the Stargazer. So this is a 6-seater. It has captain seats inside for a much more luxurious ride. And we have here the Hyundai Staria, the top-of-the-line variant. Here we have Subaru. They have their whole lineup here as well, which includes the XV Forester, Outback, and the all-new Evoltis. And it won't be a Subaru stand without the WRX sedan, the wagon, and the BRZ. They are here as well for you guys to check out and take pictures with them. Here we have the Geely booth, and they have displayed the M Grand and the all-new GX3 Pro, which is the entry-level hatchback crossover thing. So this one is estimated to start at around 700 to 800,000 pesos, and the projected launch date for this vehicle is around mid-2023. So up next we have GAC Motor. Here we have the GN6, which is their minivan slash MPV style vehicle, and then we also have the GS4 right here, which is a crossover. And up front of the GAC booth we have the MPOW, which is their newly launched sports sedan. the newly launched M Coupe. So this is like a crossover coupe style SUV. So the M Coupe will start deliveries by next month. But here is a little preview of that car, and prices will start at 1.598 if I'm not mistaken. So around 1.6 million for a stylish crossover coupe. You also have the all-new GS8. Does look like a Range Rover now. Right next to the GAC booth is another Chinese brand, which is the Changan Auto. So they have released the all-new Uni K and Uni T. The Uni K is a crossover SUV as well that has Jaguar-esque styling and a little bit of a Porsche Macan with a light bar, and you also have this futuristic spoiler that's becoming a trend with Chinese crossover SUVs. You also have, interestingly, quad tailpipes, and this is all-wheel drive. This is a very interesting SUV. And then you have the Uni T as well. This one has a little bit of a coupe style. This is smaller, obviously, and the rear handle is located right here. Doesn't have the pop out like the one in the front. But yeah, the rear kind of reminds me of a Porsche. Over at the Ford booth, you have the all-new Ford Territory, the next generation, which is bigger and better in all aspects. So not only is Ford showcasing the all-new Territory, but they are also showcasing the all-new Raptor, which is just over here at the corner. If you blink, you'll miss it, so I'm showing it to you right now. Here it is in all of its glory. You can't go in, pero it's just a preview. Next up, we have the Mitsubishi Motors booth, and this is their 60th anniversary celebration. So they have displayed the classic Pajero and the classicer box type Lancer. It's very gorgeous and in pristine condition.
Mitsubishi also previewed the XFC concept, which is a small crossover that's set to take on the Toyota Raze. However, there's no actual model here, just a video showcasing what the car could look like.
The Peugeot booth, we have the complete lineup here from the 2008, 3008, 5008, and the Traveler. But here is the pièce de résistance, the E2008 SUV. Now this is just a preview of what's coming up for Peugeot, because this is an all-electric crossover SUV that's based off the 2008. But yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and contact Peugeot. Maybe they'll bring it in the market. There are a lot of electrified crossovers nowadays, so it isn't far off. We also have here the Atoys booth, wherein they showcase this armored luxury van. It's a tough exterior but a softy interior with leather and some moonlights inside. So there are more exhibits at the East Wing, but those are mostly aftermarket parts, and that's for you guys to check out already. There's also another booth here that I'm going to show you guys. This is a little bonus clip, and you might miss it. It's behind the Hyundai and Subaru booth. They have a couple of modified cars here. This gorgeous BMW M4 and the Chevrolet Corvette C8. Okay guys, that's it for me. I have covered almost every booth here. I'll be doing a couple of first looks with the newly launched vehicles here at the show, so you guys better subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified if I upload those videos. With that said, this has been TJ. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.